morning. I swear a lot.
Hello friends, and welcome back to Limbus Company. Wally Purg is here. It's arrived. All that time I spent not spending lunacy, and I only spent a little bit last time, didn't even spend that much. It's all coming to a head right now. Right now. Now is the time. Now is the time to get stuff. I'm well fucking in. The 5th Walpurgis night. Let's fucking go. I don't even want to know what these are gonna be. I ain't even looking. I don't need to look. I just need to go in. Because we might even get other IDs we haven't gotten yet through doing this. So it's a win-win all around. But yes, I did prepare for this. Like I did, some of the Mirror Christmas Miracle Nightmare bullshit, and I got like 20 extraction tickets out of that to make sure I had 2 additional, 10 extractions to run with, and of course we've got like 10 grand in lunacy. I'm expecting to get like, I don't know, an announcer, an ego, and an ID that I wasn't aware was here and don't really care about. That's what I'm expecting. Sure enough, the first one was a failure, but that's why we go back in. That's why we go back in. I'm noticing a distinct lack of green. Lads. I'm like your manager at your fucking retail job. Like, I see you standing at that till, but I'm not seeing a lot of green changing hands, you know what I mean? But this is, I suppose, the big moment, not necessarily because I want to get whatever the big Wally Purg ID is, although I certainly do, but because I just want some new fucking identities. It's been too long. I want to see some new stuff. Hilariously, I probably won't. Aha!
주인께서 명하셨습니다. 당신 청소하라고.
That's fucking dope. I'm pretty sure that's some Canto 6 stuff, isn't it? Yeah, Bygone Days. That looks fucking cool though. I always do love a pocket watch. Pocket watches are awesome. Alright, something for Ishmael. Hey, that's a start. But I've already made one prediction, and it came true, right? I got an ego. I did predict that. So now I just need an announcer and a shitty ID I don't care about. Bygone Days. At 4+ highest resin, gain 1 attack weight, so she's fantastic for Gloom teams, which would have been great way back when. Still good though. Heal 2 allies with the lowest HP percentages by 5 plus sum of sinking potency and count on the main... That's fucking good! The Uninvited. Upon death, the last attacker heals 3 SP, then a random ally without this effect gains 2 stacks of this effect. This is pretty good. If the target has the Uninvited or any of the panic type changing effects, Clash Power +1 on hit against the said target, heal 1 ally with the least SP for 5 SP once per turn. This is really good. Her Bygone Days is fucking incredible. Lots of gloom for Ishmael. And it fills the 1 slot I couldn't fill yet. Banging. That's good. That's genuinely good. Pleased. All right, let's keep trying. I ain't fucking going anywhere. Yeah, I'll spend it all now. I don't give a shit. This is an unboxing video. I know you kids like that crap. Here we are. But I am curious to see, like, for a start, I'm kind of curious to, obviously see the new Wally Purg identity, that goes without saying. But I want to see what kind of ridiculous fucking effects or power it has, because it has been a bit of power creep over the progression of the seasons and stuff, which isn't unexpected, but at the same time, you can make stuff work with like the fucking sheer association ones that we got way back when. So I don't mind the power creep quite so much. The way I see it is it's almost like different difficulty levels. Like if you want to play on hard, then use like old IDs. If you want to play on easy, use the new IDs. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I don't have a good what's the term? I don't have the different like levels of power for all the different season IDs in mind, but that seems to be the idea we're going with. And then, I don't know, Kurokuma are right at the fucking bottom, which is probably why I want to use them next. Just to make myself miserable. Come on! But Lantern Dawn is good though. I do love Lantern Dawn. She's one of my favorites. Can't be mad. We all love Lantern Dawn. We do. Isn't she the best? I'm gonna get sweet fuck all from 10 grand and everyone's gonna love it. I'm gonna be sat here crying, pissing and shitting, and everyone else is just like, this is the most cathartic shit I've ever fucking seen. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at all the nothing he got. And I'm like, you know what? Fair enough. We've had some seriously lucky pulls in the past, so I can't complain too much if I don't get what I want, but I can be a petulant little bitch about it. I definitely can. Ooh!
의뢰하신 생존자는 무사히 데려올 테니까 손가락은 치워주시겠어요?
Can you stop pointing at me? I've heard this Sinclair is actually really good. And yeah, it's based off... I assume it's based off Paula anyway. It's like practically the same outfit. Cool, good. Well, one of my predictions didn't come true because that's an ID I actually want. Gain aggro, defense level up, tremor count, tremor and defense. Yeah, I remember hearing a lot of people say like, oh, if you're going to be running a tremor team, you should have this Spy Sinclair in there. And yeah, I'm seeing it. Wait, gain. Okay, that inflicts that gain. So he plays off of gaining tremor count for himself, much like the others. Gain tremor count to on one ally with defense level up, apply defense level up on the ally, offense level up next. Okay, interesting. So definitely your shield, you know, tanky kind of stuff. Fence, defense level up for every 2 tremor count on self, max 2. Coin power +1 for every 3 defense level up on self, max 2. And presumably that gets a lot better as through the upties and stuff. An unbreakable coin, that's nice. Gain tremor count, trigger tremor burst. That's interesting. At combat start, gain defense level up equal to tremor count on self. Nice. So if you're maintaining that, he's always going to have buffed defense level. That's very good. As support, apply 1 haste and 3 defense level up to 1 ally with the lowest HP percentage per turn. Good for sloth teams. Would have been a much better support for this team than South Section 6. Although I remember to be fair, his passive is pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, that's not bad. It's just actually that this Vi works off of sloth instead of gloom and would have been more, you know, more applicable. Because we always had shit tons of sloth. All right, that's cool. I'm glad for that. A bit too late for me to make use of it in my tremor team, but nothing says I can't make use of it in the future. We continue to extract more things. Yes. I'm spending with all hands. I'm going broke. I will never financially recover from this, and I'll get nothing worthwhile. Zippity fucking doodah. I'm pleased that Wally Purg came around so soon after I beat Kanto 7, because I did express in the last video that I really wanted a bit more Limbus gameplay. You know, I just got through Kanto 7, I'm still itching for more gameplay, and lo and behold, we've been given something. So, you know, that's some pretty good fucking timing right there. I do appreciate it. Sweet fuckle, sweet fuckle. That's about right. Marvelous, we go back in. I've still got quite... Oh, hello, there's a green. That's a good sign. It's always a good sign. Even though it could very much be something I've already gotten, but you never know. There's a little bit of green there. Appreciate that. And also the reds could be something that I already... or don't already have even, because, you know, we just got Spy Sinclair. That's very nice. I don't know what other level 2 identities are available that I don't have, but there must be some La Mancha Land stuff I haven't gotten, surely. Like, you know, the 3 main Blood Fiends for a start, I haven't got any of them, so that's got to be a thing that's happening. No dice. Nada. Big ups. Big ups.
탄 일발 장전. 탄원은 로지가 틀리해져 고속 분쇄탄.
Ooh.
좋아. 저격좀 끝.
Full stop office fixer Heathcliff. Bullet type Atelier Logic high velocity pulverization round. Oh my boy. What are you doing to me? And he tied his hair back. What a handsome fella. Fuck yeah. Based off of that sniper lady. Fucking ace. Let's have a look at that. I've got so many Heathcliff identities. Goddamn. Hello lad. How you doing? Return fire. Gain poise count. Spend ammo. Standard. Gain poise count and poise, well, poise and poise count. So he's a poise character. There are places where I can use this. Maybe even in purple team, actually. I don't know. On hit, inflict, yeah, totally. On hit, inflict 1 pierce fragility, because there's a lot of piercing in that team. It is a shame to replace Harpooner, but that might be alright, actually. Or make an entirely new purple team. I totally could. Going for the bullseye. If this unit has ammo, Atelier Logic, activate AL HV pulverization round instead. If this unit's speed is faster than the target, deal 10% more damage for every 1 speed difference, max 50%. Gain 5 poise. Consume all concentration sniper on self, gain value consumed times 2 poise potency, and deal value consumed times 12.5% more damage. Spend ammo. Plus 50% damage on critical hit, more than 30 poise potency, consume up to 10. of poise potency over 30 to deal plus poise potency consumed times 10% more damage. And a lot more if you use an ALHV pulverization round, combat poise. And taking cover. He has 2 different guard skills. At 0 ammo, this skill activates as taking cover instead. On use, if full stop office rep Hong Le is on the field. So Hong Le's got one as well. Request melee support from that unit. If Unit A applies this effect to Unit B, Unit B follows up with an unopposed attack with the melee support skill against the same enemy that attacked Unit A. Activates a Unit A skill end. The skill used due to the melee support does not affect Unit B's upcoming skills list. Oh my fucking god. So they've got genuine teamwork skills. Nice. And an excuse to use Hong Le. Flashable guard on use if full stop office rep Hong Le is on the field, request melee support. Yep, gain 1. So it's the difference between. Oh, okay, I see. Right. Not too complicated in the grand scheme of things. Passive snipe. Encounter start, gain 3 pierce power up. Yep, just like in Ruiner. Well, not exactly, but similar. If this unit does not have any remaining ammo of any kind, activate Overwatch assignment once per encounter. Recover from stagger and retreat from the encounter unless it's a forced stagger does not count as death. In chain battles, give this unit slots to a substitute unit and move to the rearmost place in the backup unit's deployment order. Escape from the encounter entirely if there are no other backup units remaining to swap places with next turn. When returning to battle, return the order they retreated in. When returning to battle, return with the same amount of HP and SP this unit had when it retreated and eliminate all effects on self for a select few. If this unit had less than 0 SP when retreating, reset SP to 0 instead. If this unit is substituted in or is rejoining a battle after Overwatch assignment, gain max concentration sniper, 3 pierce power up, and reload. So he runs out of ammo, backs off, and then comes back with a full clip. Except ammo atelier logic once per encounter. His other combat passive, gain haste every next turn for every 10 poise on self max 2. If this unit's not set to use any attack skills, including ego skills, excluding target spotted, gain 10 poise and 1 pierce power up next turn. Okay, and then spotter, 1 ally with the least ammo gains plus 2 poise count when using a skill that consumes ammo. If the said ally is a full stop office identity, or if they have less than 5 poise count, gain 4 poise count instead once per turn. This does not apply to units without ammo. So very good ammo support. We're leaning a bit more into guns now. It mentioned a lot of things like ammo atelier logic and stuff, but I assume this comes into play when you up-tie the identity and maybe it starts applying some of these abilities. I don't know. But that's definitely going to be something I want to look into. But I also want to get the rest of the full stop office fucking IDs, because apparently there's some crazy shit going on, especially with Hong Le. I think I see Hong Le in that little image in the top left as well, although that might be Hook Office. I'm not sure. Let's keep spending. There's more things to find, lads. More things to find. That's a fucking sick identity, though. Very fucking cool. Who'd have thought that Heathcliff would be a sniper? Not me. No way. Although, to be fair, Hell Bullet. I mean, or is it Fell Bullet? I can't remember, but that ego, that is a thing. I suppose it does make sense. But I wonder how well Fell Bullet would work with full stop Heathcliff. Because that might be a thing. I haven't really looked into it, it's just a passing thought I suddenly had, but I bet there is some synergy there. Hello.
혈기분들은 악독하면서 끈질겨요. 그러니까 제대로 준비해야겠죠?
Fang Hunt Office Hong Le, you love to see it. He loves killing blood fiends. He loves kicking indoors. Hello. Ooh.
하나, 둘. 지면이 울릴 때마다
Yeah.
떠올려라.
Yeah, I saw this in the dispensary a few times. Was thinking about it. Now I've got it. Yasunyata Tadrupam Heathcliff. I don't know how to say that, and I bet I said it wrong. I don't care. Nice, we got more stuff to look at. Whoa! Look at that! Let's go! It's not the Hong Le identity I was expecting, but it's one I appreciate nevertheless. Attack power down, heal 12 SP for 4 other allies with the least SP. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Defense level down, defense level up, damage up. Raise max HP by 15% of this identity's base max HP when recovering from staggered state. Then heal by 15% of current max HP. If at less than 30% of current max HP, heal by 25% instead. 3 times per encounter end, revert to base max HP. Current HP value will be adjusted to reflect the HP percentage at the time of encounter end. So actually, that's a pretty damn good passive, to be honest. Nice. Always need more ego. Hong Le, show me what you got. I want to see what you've got. Rupture. Ah, it's a Rupture character. More Rupture. Yeah, I would figure. Target gets 15 plus rupture and 3 plus rupture count. The skill does not inflict rupture or rupture count. Instead, gain coin power plus 1. Clash 1. Clash win even. Inflict 1 rupture count. And then more rupture. Lovely. Emergency styptics, nothing. Probably gets something at like uptie or whatever. Against blood fiends or blood bags, deal 10% more damage on skill use as soon as bleed. Inflict 3 rupture on hit once per turn. One ally with the highest sum of bleed potency and count loses 2 bleed count. And one ally with the fastest speed hits an enemy of rupture, inflict 1 defense level down 2 times per turn. This would have been fucking amazing going through Kanto 7. Having someone who can actually just remove bleed count. Extremely fucking useful, but alas, it wasn't meant to be. Cool identity, I like it. We've got 2 more, I think. See what else we can get. Come on, give daddy something special. That's not looking very special. Screen ain't looking very special at all. What's up with that? Honestly, it's been a pretty good haul. Once again, I'd say I've gotten quite lucky. Shame I don't have any blood fiends yet, but they'll come with time, I'm sure. We'll get them eventually. I don't see why not. Again, like the main while Purg snacked ID, at least I think that was the main one, I don't know. That's pretty good. Happy with that, you know? That feels pretty good. What else you got for me? Come on. I don't even mind if it's a Wally Purg ID, as long as it's something new, I'll be happy. That's all I need. New egos, new IDs, all these things make me happy. I should check the dispenser to see if there's any Wally Purg IDs I need to get rid of. Or needs to get. Because, you know, you can only get them at certain times of the year. It'd be good to scoop them up wherever possible. Please? No. No, it's 7 Heathcliff. How can we be upset? I mean, truly. Okay, so if I got enough Yi Sang, I'd be able to get the final identity, which is Hongluo. It's some full stop office stuff today with Wally Purg. That's fucking incredible. Don't have enough lunacy right now, but I'll do this one. I do have enough lunacy. Oh, it's paid lunacy. Oh, I see. Oh, I see how you are. Oh, I see how this is. All right, never mind then. Fuck you. We'll be back in a minute anyway, I imagine. And by a minute, I mean a while from now. Ah. That's something I don't have. Lobotomy, Ego, Red Eyes, and Penitence, and I heard that was really good. And Solemn Lament for Gregor. Magic Bullet, Ego. And obviously can't, well, yeah, I can't purchase that. Oh, I see, we've now got, oh, I see. Oh, there, yeah, we have the ID, now we have the Ego. Right, okay, yeah, that flew past my head. Just didn't acknowledge that. I figured they were just kind of highlighting the fact that, like, yeah, here's another chance at Magic Bullet Otis. No, there's literally an Ego attack now. All right, fucking sick. Cool. Amazing. Wonderful. Fantastic. Amazing. Incredible. I totally have enough crates to get Red Eyes. And I might actually. I might. Actually, do I have enough? I don't think I do, actually. I don't know. Then again, if it's 200 and we're averaging, like, 2 per crate, because, you know, it's between 1 and 3, that would be about 400, which would be enough. Fuck it, lads. We're going all in. 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 Yeah, boy. Get it.
이제야 좀 마주볼 만한 눈빛이다. 그래, 난 내 놈의 사냥감.
Yeah, she'd square up to Red Eyes. You know she would. You know she would. She'd totally square up. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. It's been a good day, lads. It's been a good day. Yeah, it has. It's been a good day. We haven't even really done anything yet. Both of you shut up. Gain 3 penitence. Heal 2 SP on hit with base skill coins to gain penitence. Max value 20, blah, blah, blah. Gain penitence percent of max HP as shield. Gain Red Eyes. Base skill coin effects inflict 1 more bleed. Enhances the buff based on value. Oh, there's a lot going on. There seems like a lot of stuff that would occur naturally, and you just benefit from, you know? The sum of Red Eyes and Penitence is 20 or higher, coin power plus 1. Gain 4 Penitence, gain 3 Red Eyes, inflict 2 bleed. Skullbuster! If Red Eyes and Penitence are both 15 plus, activate Serious Skullbuster instead. I like this thing that they seem to be doing now, where when you reach certain values, your big attack becomes an even bigger one. Very basic concept, but a great idea. If this unit speed is faster than the targets by 3 or more, coin power +1. On use of max SP, coin power +1. If this effect activated, lose 15 SP. I see. Heal self and one ally with lowest HP percentage by penitence divided by 3% of each unit's max HP. There's some good fucking stuff here. Only ashes remain. Cannot maintain red eyes and penitence. When gaining red eyes with base skill effects, heal self and one ally with the lowest HP percentage. So she's a surprisingly good support. Not literally support, because you field her on the combat field support character. I know you know what I mean. Inflicts bind and 2 attack power down. God damn, there's some good shit here. Gain 2 red eyes, gain 2 penitence. And it's a counter as well, so you'd be hitting them back. When gaining charge count, gain red eyes or penitence instead. Red eyes and penitence are unaffected by charge potency. Spiderhead skull face. When hitting enemy with a coin against red eyes, deal red eyes divided by 2% more damage. The target gets bleed. Gain 1 out of red eyes, 3 times return, and then it's kind of that's some good stuff. 1 ally with the lowest HP. She's a really good support, actually. 1 ally with the lowest HP percentage heals 3 HP. 1 ally with the least SP heals 3 SP. Now, yeah, that's not much, but if you were to like combine that with Gregor's support and Hong Lu's support, you're just throwing out little heals and SP heals and HP heals everywhere. And if you can just sort of hold position in a fight for a little bit, you can go and build yourself back up. Now, obviously, she's a lot better on the field as a combatant, not as a support, but that is a good support. It would almost be worth, if you're doing chain battles and stuff, to have Red Eyes Ryoshu come in later, because you can benefit from that support, and then if things go wrong, alright, here's fucking Red Eyes Ryoshu. Let's fucking go, you know? What a banging ID. Fucking amazing. All right, cool. I spent 10 grand. I'll never recover from this. Fuck it, I'm gonna get this so that we can do that once a day fucking thing. I'm gonna do it. Do that, because I want to be able to buy Hong Lu with Yi Sang if I can't get him through this, you know, like through doing these. So it'd be good to see if I can make that happen. Oh, come on then.
전부 찢어버리겠네.
Telepole? Telepole? Telepole. Very nice. I've always wanted a telepole ID. I've wanted one for fucking ages. And this works really well for my purple team, because that's clearly a purple ego. Lads, this has been extremely fruitful. I can have telepole and electric screaming. Oh yeah, this does charge count. Charge count and rupture. The start of the combat phase, a random ally with charge gains envy plus envy resin divided by 2 charge count. I think there's something to be done with that with Merceau's electric screaming, isn't there? Gain 8 charge count, apply 8 charge count to another ally with the least charge count. It does something with charge count, I'm sure. Okay, yeah, the corroded version of electric screaming does more damage if you use up his charge count. Okay. Interesting. All right, cool. I can't believe I just I did the 13 and actually got something. That's nuts. All right, let's actually go in, shall we? Book of the Church of Gears. Oh, so this is a Ruiner one. This is a Ruiner one! It's straight up a Ruiner one, and not even like, oh, go fight the fucking abnormality in a book. It's like, no, actually do a reception. Ooh, okay. Okay, all right then. Hey. Please be voiced. I can't be asked. 0 out of 10. This game's garbage. Don't give him your money. Play. I don't know. I'm trying to think of another gacha, but I don't know any of them. This seems like a good place to end it, Dante. All right. I do consultations with the sinners when there's a need to do so, but I also invite them for regular consultations as well, regardless of the necessity. It's that whole team building stuff, and you know, hey, I'm the manager, but I'm your friend. I'm a good guy. Or good clockhead. A good unspecified. A good non-binary. Our conversations were usually pretty inane and somewhat perfunctory, to the point where I feel like I'm just going down a list of things to say, asking obvious questions like, how are you doing? Are you dealing with any difficult emotions? Or other queries of similar nature, which means that most of our consultations end up being idle chatter. But... well, so we're good here, right? I believe so, yes. Your continual growth has been observed throughout the repeated consultations, and no changes for the worse or problems with your tenure as the manager have been found. That's right, Dante. You're being assessed during these as well. That's good. Faust was always the last sinner on my consultation list, and whenever I finished consulting her, she would have me participate in her consultation in turn. These are rather valuable opportunities for me, given that they're pretty much the only times I ever get to voice my concerns without hesitation, not to mention that they are also chances to try and brainstorm how we'd go about resolving them. It is. Do you have any further questions? Yeah, when are we doing the operation to recover Don Quixote's body? We should probably crack on with that before Sancho kills us, huh? As I was listening to Faust sitting across from her and cleaning up the documents laid out on my desk, my calendar came into view. I like the idea. I remember I said ages and ages ago, as a joke, this is not serious, that the two little red dots on Dante's clock head were their eyes. I like the idea that now the clock hand has moved to the point where their vision is always slightly obscured, and that must be really fucking annoying. It's like, you know, wearing your glasses slightly off center and like a part of the frame is just blocking your eyesight or something. That must be so annoying. Oh yeah, it's happening pretty soon, isn't it? By it, you are referring to the Walpurgis night, the Wally Purg. I feel it's about time he popped round again. It's been happening pretty frequently as of late, to the point where they're occurring once every few days. I don't know how rare this event really is, but I'm starting to develop some sort of intuition as to how often it comes. It seems that you have found yourself a pattern of sorts, Dante. We can only hope that the developers stick to it, or you're going to sound really silly. However, the basis by which the Walpurgis nights occur is pure chance. There are no rules that dictate their frequency. Remember that. If you're sat there like, fucking Walpurgis night is late, it comes when the developer decides it comes, and not before. Which I approve of, because I wouldn't want them to rush it, you know? If they're going to make an ID for that, I want them to make it clean. They already did have to fix something with this one, didn't they? They had to sort of roll out an immediate fix. I think it was the Heathcliff ID, I can't remember. But yeah, I got 500 lunacy for that, so I was pretty fucking chuffed. Huh, really? But I just have this feeling and intuition that it's about to happen, you know? Faust has come to understand that your feelings, Dante, may sometimes yield exceptional results that elude any sort of logical or sensible explanations. So that's cool, I guess. However, to find patterns in which there are none is... right on the fucking money. Look at her face. God, she hates being wrong. So I hate my job. I hate my job. I hate my job. Fuck, I hate my job. I hate my uniform. I hate my sword. I hate this fucking idiot who's my manager. And I hate this fucking siren. Faust had just begun her explanation with a barely noticeable grin when she was prematurely cut off by the all-too-familiar alarm and the accompanying light show of green flashes. Whoops. You were saying, Faust? It is always a pleasant surprise to encounter such uncertainties. Oh, I bet it is. You don't look pleased at all, though. Let us head to the driver's seat. And with that, she basically flounced out of my room. Good stuff. Sometime later, please turn off the alarm, I beg you. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, and we actually cut through all the like, wow, look, it's the Walpurgis night door, huh? And they were like, yeah, obviously we went there and went through it. Let's get to the point. It is one weird place, huh? Are we in some kind of prison? You could say that. Air smells dank. I think we might be underground. I think there might be some quality kush around here. Hang on. I don't think this is Netzik's floor. I was wondering if we'd get to visit the L Corp headquarters again. I liked that place. It was filled with misery. Reminded me of the Great Lake. Remember when I was a sailor? I'm pretty sure that's where we'll be going on our next Walpurgis night. So are we kind of going backwards and forwards now? Well, I don't know. It's really hard to be like, oh yeah, this is definitely the pattern in which we're approaching these things from now on. But it seems like we are going LobCorp, library, LobCorp, library. But they could just switch that up at any time, you know? Huh? How do you know that? My sailor's intuition didn't tell me anything. Doesn't it seem like they're taking turns to appear? Oh, yeah. Yeah. The patterns are telling me that this time we're inside a book at the library, I think? Oh, we're actually in a book. Okay, like last time when we fought the fairy festival. Right, yes. So the idea is that it technically takes place after the reception of the Church of Gears, and we're fighting the people who were, you know, came to that reception and were turned into books. We're fighting them within their book. Okay, that makes sense. Any thoughts, Faust? What do you want to be wrong about this time? As I have stated earlier, the basis by which the Walpurgis nights occur is pure The hell are you blabbering about? Quit going off on tangents and ask questions straight, yeah? I've only got 7 seconds of attention to spend and you've wasted 5. Always, for the sake of efficiency, immediately and succinctly explicate your point when replying to your superior's questions. Understood? I know that we are technically Faust's superior, but I've always seen Faust as like a higher ranking employee. Every time. Even though she is technically subservient to Dante, I have always seen her as being like above Dante in rank. 100%. Never doubted that for a second. Indeed, this event seems to take place at a period of time when the library existed. Well, the library still exists, it's just somewhere else. But then again, as far as they know, the library doesn't exist anymore. However, it does not seem to be the case that we will be facing abnormalities here as we had done so in the past. Oh, then what? Wait, shh. Voices, they're close. With everyone hushed, I could hear voices muttering from a distant hallway. It seems that this place is a place of congregation for an emergent religious group once known as the Church of the Gears, or Church of Gears. The Church of Gears were right fuckers. They had some damn good cards though. The Church of Gears? I don't like that. That sounds religious, and that's always scary in the city. So do they worship literal gears, or is it more symbolic, like they're worshipping the sacred values of labor or something? Weirdly, that's like... the answer to that question is yes. Like, to both, kinda. Not entirely, there's a little bit more nuance to it than that, but she's not far off, to be honest. Excuse me. Faust gazed into the distance, blinked a few times, and continued as though she realized something, probably because the Discord call was like, yeah, it's this. Not exactly. They consider themselves to be, as denizens of the city, nothing more than gears. Their belief is that their misfortunes stem from the fact that their current lot in life has placed them where they do not belong. Such was Faust's input. Is she getting all this from the Gesellschaft she mentioned before? Yes. They don't seem too off the mark then. Plenty of people in the city have jobs they're not fit for. Right, look at me, I'm a YouTuber, I'm not cut out for it. Perhaps so. However, do understand that the laity of this religion, dubbed meat gears, installed their objects of worship known as thought gears, gears made from humans, into their own brains, and... okay, point taken, you can stop now. I don't like that, nope. Yeah, what was I even thinking? Of course, they're just another bunch of crazies. Rhodia brought her hand to her mouth as though she was about to vomit, then shook her head dismissively. Anyway, so what are we supposed to be doing here? It's just another day at the office, isn't it? Fucking gear church, whatever. Do we kill them? Probably. It is uncertain where the end of this scenario lies. But considering it is a World Purge snack mission, yeah, probably. However, as your proposed course of action has often led us to solutions, it likely will not be much different this time. Please, a moment. What is this scenario that you have mentioned in passing? I wish to know. I want to write a poem about it. Yeah, I caught that too. It is only a hypothesis of sorts at the moment. However, please recall the past manifestations of a phenomenon in which we, once the goal determined by the scenario was deemed complete, were immediately returned to the bus's corridors. And given that Heathcliff disappeared. And given that the beginning and the resolution are always identical, as though the scenario is resetting from cycle to cycle, it can be surmised that we are repeating the same scenario. There are other rooms in the back doors with similar attributes. Given that they also consist of rooms that repeat certain scenarios until a certain objective is completed, it can be said that the prospect of this hypothesis turning out to be correct is not entirely out of the realm of possibility when it comes to technological limitations. In recollecting, as you say, I find that there were instances in which we were invariably made to reach the same conclusion, regardless of the specifics of our methodologies in battle. Verily, hast thou not said before, young Faust, that our actions, taken within the bounds of realities manifested by the powers of Purg in naught, were indeed events of the past, yet manipulated not of the history of the world wherein we do exist? I like that she can say young Faust now, because she knows she's like 200 years old. Correct. That is another evidence for the hypothesis that these are but scenarios. See, Don Quixote's smart now. She's smart now, just still struggles with words. That's alright, you don't have to be knowing how to say words and being smart are not mutually exclusive. I know a ton of words and I'm a fucking idiot, so, you know. So even if we were to kill these worshippers, they're not actually dying, right? Still carrying that soft heart, are you, little bastard? But it just doesn't seem right. Attacking someone who can speak just like we do without really getting to know what's going on seems, you know... The intent behind your question is understood. Yes, you are correct. Woo! Testing, do you copy? An unfamiliar voice suddenly whispered into our ears. Who's this? Are they a sailor? The heck? Since when did we have these things in our ears? That's when I realized that the sinners were all equipped with something resembling transmitters in their ears. Honestly, I wear headphones so often I wouldn't fucking notice. I've always got earphones like plopped into my fucking ears. So if someone teleported a transmitter into my ear, I'd probably be like, oh yeah, I've got my headphones on. And then just pay it no more mind. What the shit are you guys? Hey, it's me, Stefan. Hey, wake up. Hey, come on now. We gave you a subcontract because you were supposed to be much better at blitzers like these. We even made quite the fuss when we were heading over to you, remember? I remember you, Stefan. I know this isn't your voice, but it's been so long since we played Runa, I don't remember what you sound like, so, yeah. Oh, come on now, just do our jobs, go home, or is this another tantrum about how we're taking 60% of the role? You're taking 60%? You're not fucking doing anything. Fuckhead. I see. This appears to be our role in this scenario. We all know that the Touch of Gears is one notch up factory, but don't let the hickiness get in the way of the mission, huh? Okay. We got this straight from Director Eugene of the J Association Section 2. You have to capture a leader alive, no killing. I love that Eugene person, she's so cool. If you screw this job up, we can all say goodbye to that payday we've been looking forward to. Leaving it to you, okay? What does this leader look like? Oh, holy shit, are you insane? You didn't even read the documents we sent you before going in. Holy shit. I guess they did invest, trade the base, even reading the intel. Maybe that veteran's really that good. I won't deny the title of a veteran. Stupid child. Oh, okay, well, you'll know when you lay your eyes on the leader, fell face, huge gears in the head, all that. And that appears to be an appropriate amount of intelligence to identify this target. You may silence now. But silence. Great, then let's do this. Oh, lordy loo. I'm looking forward to another combat scenario. I actually have to pick a team, you know. I have to pick a team. So I'm going to allow this to be a little bit of a challenge. Okay, I know it's easy difficulty, so this will probably be... Actually, if it's easy difficulty, it levels us all up, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. What if we made a new team? Give me a moment to play around with some ideas. I'll be back in a minute. Oh my god, they're actually brought to Uptie 3. So this would be a good opportunity to test out my new identities. No. We're gonna go for a stupid team. Alright, it's gonna be a stupid team. It's what everyone wants to see. It's what everyone wants to see. The most uncoordinated trash fire of a team. It's the most uncoordinated trash fire of a team. Are you ready for this? I don't think you are. Okay, so on the docket today for this easy attempt, we've got Solomon Lee Yi-Seng, Inferior Lobcorp Faust, the first Don ever. Holy shit, it's Ryoshu with red eyes. Giga Chad Maso loves his job Hongler. Handsome Gentleman Heathcliff. The Ishmael What Melts and such. The worst Rhodia. The cool new Sinclair. Otis with a pen. And Ahoy Me Mateys Gregor. Alright, let's go in. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be fucking terrible. Okay, it does this cutscene again. Right, I probably should have just done it this way, to be honest, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything, you know? Hello, lads. The music's in good shape, and can I say that our identities look fucking awesome? Right, let's have a quick look. I'm really liking Hongler. He's got the exact kind of, for lack of a better word, swagger that I was expecting. Look at him with his leg tucked behind his other leg. Hand in pocket, weapon resting on floor. He looks fucking sick. Sinclair is appropriately focused. Honestly, Paula's fit suits him really well. Ryoshu looks incredible and makes me wish that Red Eyes in LobCorp was like a higher level ego, because that suit fucking slaps. And I noticed that she's got fucking one sin and hundreds of good deeds in the other hand as well. Penitence, yeah. Fucking Heathcliff looks amazing. Like, the hair's a bit longer than I'd really expect, but it still looks great. And Yi Sang, I mean, do I need to say anything? Yi Sang is the fucking coolest. All right. So we need to kill 300 gear... 300? What the fuck am I saying? We need to kill 30 gear worshippers. I assume we have a limited amount of time to do this. Instead of taking more damage due to smoke on self, inflicts more damage. Okay, so this does pretty much the same as it does in Ruiner. When gaining smoke, gain more smoke. First coin to connect in an encounter deals 10% more damage. On evade... These are pretty much the same. That's great. I love that they've done this. When staggered, lose all smoke. I love that they've done this. This is actually genuinely fantastic. And it's an unfocused encounter. Okay. Celebration for the departed. We're going to have some skills going, right? Some stuff's going to be happening. I haven't actually... It occurs to me. Hang on, let me just check. Yeah, I didn't equip any ego, so this is not going to go well. But as I'm sure you guys can tell, this is a silly round for funsies, right? Like, we're just fucking about. Oh, right, yes. Heathcliff has the... I assume this is the role, like the leadership role. You know, like we've had in all the other... events and stuff. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Fuck it, go in. Let's see the cool stuff. Skullbuster. Yes, just see the cool stuff. Show it to me. Go on, Heathcliff. Oh, come on. Oh! Shut up! That's amazing! And look at it, look, he's Sango, and here's Ryoshu, and he's fucking dead! Yo! Shut up! Everyone shut up! Shit's fucking amazing. Get the fuck out of my face, this is incredible. I assume, I didn't check, did he have the Atelier Logic bullet? Does he start with that, and that's how that works, and you get like one use of it per battle? And that's why we got the super cool animation, because it used the Atelier Logic bullet. I don't know, I didn't pay attention. I'll know in editing. Once I've been over this in editing, I'll know. But I assume we got that bullet at the start of the battle. That or that animation is literally that fucking sick every single time, which would make me so happy. You have no fucking idea. Solemn Lament for the Living. Yeah. Bone Crusher. Both of you. Shut up. Oh, get him, Heathcliff. Yeah, I think it is, as I said. It's fucking amazing. Oh, yeah. Keep an eye on your ammo count. More bullseyes. They're fucking amazing. They're so fucking good, lads. I don't know if you've noticed, but they are. Fence, yeah, I want to see that. Solemn Lament for the Living again, please. And Cheerful Hunt's End to the Slam. Let's fucking go. Ooh, I didn't even get to see the animation because he's already dead. And then there's more. He's fucking dead. Oh, you absolute legend. Guys, these identities fucking rule. And Ryoshu is overcharged with angry energy. Surely we can use Serious Skullbuster now. If Red Eyes and Penitence are both at 15 plus, activate Serious Skullbuster instead. We're not actually there yet. We need to keep building it up. We gotta keep building it up. We have to. You don't understand. Actually, you may as well use these because it doesn't consume Red Eyes or Penitence. It just gets extra power for him. So we'll absolutely crush this guy. Oh, yeah. He's dead. He's dead, and we have killed him. So eventually Heathcliff's gonna fuck off because he's running out of ammo. I have noticed this. That's fine. That's when we'll get the Chad Merceau onto the field in his Chad form. Yeah, this will work out. He's got 2 bullets left. 1 for the bullseye, 1 for the headshot. It'll be good. Bone Crusher, Slam. How's Ryoshu doing? She still needs just a bit more. Go for it, lads. This fucking rules. This is so fucking good.
깔끔한 헤드샷. 머리에 적절났다고.
Like, I like the identities where Heathcliff's a bit more rabid, but I also like the ones where he's so fucking calm. Like, very casual as well. So, oh yeah, fucking killed him. Off I go. Wow. Wow, those identities. Wow, I've been waiting for this for so long. Pretty unsettling, but they didn't give us too much trouble, huh? Yeah? My weapon kept slipping out of my hand because I had to stop myself from throwing up. Hey, look, if you're in the middle of combat and you just fucking throw up on someone, right? That's gonna have an effect. That does like 10 SP damage, I'm pretty sure. Brains and blood and chunks of flesh would have the gears turned and crushed the... It is ill-advised to mouth what imparts you nothing but displeasure, Sinclair. Past the sinners, who all appeared rather exhausted from certain non-fatigue related issues, I saw a shuddering figure. That one must be the leader of this church. I hate church. Oh, just remember, this is a capture mission. Of course, Executive Manager. Oh, I would never forget such a thing. You're looking fantastic today, by the way. I know an exceptional technique by which I can 100% ensure the survival of the subject, possible defense wounds notwithstanding. Please leave us alone, stay away. Just as Otis had begun approaching the leader, her face contorting into a terrifying expression. Oh, fuck off. Oh, come on. Please tell me this is what I think it is. Please tell me this is what I think it is. Please tell me this is what I think it is. 13 of you, huh? Why, those friends must have spent quite a fortune hiring you all. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's him, isn't it? Yeah! Yeah! Please let us fight him. Please. I want to lose. I'm fine with losing, or have it be like that fight in Ruina where you kind of fight him for a bit and then he's like, all right, I'm off, see you later. But let me fight him. Let me fucking fight him. I'm waving my baby fists in the air in rage. Let me fight him. I want to fight him so bad. There was a flash of light, and in that blink of an eye, someone had kicked Otis to the side and embraced the leader in their arms. Ah, could you be the person my father always talked about? Oh, I guess. Fie, I cannot well see whom this figure is, yet such power has to be. Sorry, friends, I do appreciate your welcome, but I'm gonna have to leave with this friend over here instead. Make way for us, will you? Absolutely not. No fucking way. Otis aggressively strides toward the shadowy intruder. The details were fuzzy and shadowed, but I was pretty sure that this figure was holding a massive scythe, and may or may not have been a color fixer. What a grand welcome. Wow, I'm about to shed a tear. Well then. The intruder begins to raise his scythe, his voice untainted by even a tinge of battle anxiety. And we found ourselves back at the corridors. Oh, you fucking tease! What are you doing? Come on now. You can't do that! Ah! I wanted to fight him so bad. Damn it, fuck, shit, blast, crap. It seems that this is where this scenario ends. Yeah, because in reality, the full stop team retreated. Like, they never fought Argalia, they backed off. So, yeah. But still, grumble, you know? Damn it, what indignity. Grumble. Nay, young Otis, 'tis naught to be humiliated of. I know that color fixer and he's fucked. Well, I'm not entirely confident of this speculation, for I was availed naught else save for the silhouette, that strength, that composure. Forsooth, this is the silhouette of this foe. I had bore witness to this magnificence in the past in the magazines. A color. Yeah, a little bit. Thou hast almost engaged in a duel with a color fixer. Oh, fuck. That would have gone poorly. Recovering your memories clearly hasn't diminished your love of fixers one bit, huh? Fuck no. Silence, 'tis irrelevant. Anyhow, young Faust, thou hast said as such in the past, and a repeated visit would be to our benefit as long as this night is in effect. Forsooth? Forsooth? Indeed, yep. Who else should I be granted the chance to behold the countenance of this figure? It should be of no trouble for I to determine which of the illustrious color fixers this one is with greater certainty. May I perchance be granted the opportunity to approach this figure in young Otis's stead? There is no reason to deny that request, though I am of the belief that the identity of this individual will not be revealed, regardless of the choices we make in this scenario. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Don Quixote's just as passionate as ever, huh? But Faust's expression maintains its stony coldness, highlighting the contrast. It seems like she was deep in contemplation. So I sought to ask, something on your mind, Faust? If the scenario hypothesis is correct, perhaps the conclusion we have just seen may be a hint of sorts. A hint? Perhaps the overt contrivance of this conclusion implies a tacit threat or a warning posed against us that the tale may be forced to continue regardless of our own actions. There may be an incident in the future in which LCB's journey comes to an untimely halt due to our failure to find the conclusion in a Walpurgis Night event. It appears the access to that information is still locked. I'm having some trouble following your train of thought. So, business as usual, really, yes? It is alright, you are very slow. When the time comes, Dante, it may be the case that your intuition will bring proof to these hypotheses. As it has today. Yeah. Good? However, it seems that verifying Don Quixote's hypothesis takes precedence for the moment. Manager Esquire, prithee, move with haste now. Haste, I say! Can we have a second before we... Watching Don Quixote's enthusiasm, I decided to table the more complicated thoughts for later, like I always do. Faust is right. It might do us well for me to have some more faith in my own intuitions for now. Cool. I really wished we fought him, though. I would have been very happy. Maybe in the hard difficulty mission,
그 정도 화력으로 우리 사무소를 막을 수 있을 줄 알았냐? 저놈들 무기까지 줘서 철수하자고.
We only killed 16, and that's because this was a horribly uncoordinated team. And we didn't have any ego. But oh boy, Heathcliff tore the fuck up with 57% damage contributed. What a hero he is. We're gonna do more of that because I wanna. Literally because I wanna. Literally because I wanna. I'll take that. Thank you. I love the ruiner sounds. Doing another 10 pull, let's go. Let's go. There's probably nothing in here, but fuck it, let's go. Yes, fuck a win here. Let's go. Let's go. I like this. I like this Wally Purg. It's been pretty fucking cool, actually. Fighting the Gear Worshippers was pretty cool. The identities were fucking sick. I didn't even get to see a lot of the cool shit for some of those identities because we got through it too quickly. Maybe the problem is hard mode won't level us up, will it? We'll be at our standard levels, which for these guys is like 4, and for them will probably be 50. So, awkward. And I got nothing. It's fine. Let's scout out a bit at least. There's a subtle difference to Don Quixote's demeanor now, but she's relatively the same as she was before, and yeah, I'm happy with it. I think it's alright. Let's have a look inside. Yeah, these are all level 4 now. This will not work. Okay, let's try doing this for real then, huh? So we only get 5 people in the team, so picking, slot 1, I'm gonna have to choose wisely. I reckon Captain Ishmael, because she's actually quite fragile, so giving her the ability to have, like, more clash power and stuff and just give her more strength, I think will help us quite a lot. Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's see what hard difficulty's like. It's been a while since we ran with Purple Team anyway. I love Purple Team. We have 10 turns to kill 77 Gear Worshippers. Yeah, that's easy. Yes, whatever. Alright, and Ready to Fire is straight up a buff for, identities to use bullets. So, like, Magic Bullet would actually be really good here. I should probably use that. Maybe next time. We'll just see how we do for now. No need to worry too much about doing a good job, honestly.
내가 시범을 보이지. 제법 지쳤나 보.
반격의 기회다. 제가 수구로 잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지.
Good start, good start. Oh, I missed you, Captain Ishmael. I really did. Yeah, we'll do some damage. The idea I find, personally, there is a little bit of thinking regarding this team. Not a lot, but a little bit, which is I want to have turns where I use skills that don't really get much resonance. Like Wrath resonance is not particularly high on this team. This is kind of a rare occasion where it is. But I typically want to set up so I either have tons of purple or tons of blue, and that's usually where a lot of our power comes from. Typically, I want to try and focus on getting a lot of purple, because obviously purple is where our strength comes from. Get him! Get him, Ishmael! Yes! Oh, you're fucked now, lad! Yup! Beautiful! Ambush him!
지쳤나 보지.
Dead!
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이 구려.
Very dead. And Ishmael's already at full SP. You love to see it. Beautiful. Big scene, big scene. There's a lot of them. So the way I'm seeing it is you pretty much have to kill all of them every single turn, yeah? Like you have to clear the board each time. What are they even weak to? Fatally weak to pierce. And standard sin resistances. Okay, so really you just want a lot. You want to build a pierce team for this. Is that the same for all of them? Yeah, it is. Okay, a pierce team. Right. Okay, I could probably work with that. Which one is the one that gets more attack weight per this? Yeah. Get a big fucking electric screaming going. Just clear the board. Lots of pierce damage. Ah, if this unit has 20 plus charge count, spend 20 charge count to deal 35% more damage. There is a lot of synergy here. Yeah, because Telepole grants charge count. And then if I ever look over here real quick. This can apply charge count to another ally, but it's randomly chosen, quote unquote randomly chosen if you don't have a charge team. Interesting, okay. There are things to work with here for sure. Big hits. Big fucking hits. Hey, that did something. Hey, it worked out. This will suck for many of you. God, I love electric screaming. I might actually uptide this to or thread spin it to 4 because it's probably one of my favorite egos to use now. Oh yeah. You're dead. You're fucking dead, mate. You are dead. D-E-D dead. Sorry, what's that? You mean to spell it for you again? D-E-D dead. Beautiful. Honestly, it kind of seems like if we can keep using electric screaming, we're doing all right. Get that attack weight going. It sucks for her SP, of course, but does Ishmael have... We do have Blind Obsession, but not enough MV to use it. Let me quickly take a look at Bygone Days. We do need to use this. This is HP healing, not SP healing. That's a shame. I reckon this will do a lot, though. There's a lot of pierce in here. As long as we're winning those clashes, we're laughing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's only 2, but they're dead now. Yes, indeed. Fucking beautiful. Fucking gorgeous. And of course, because there are so many attack skills on the board now, we're cycling through our attack skills a lot quicker, which means typically we're getting a lot of envy. For example, you know, oh, we've got one envy here, but not an envy here. All right, we could get a Just Vengeance and stuff going, but it seems a lot more profitable right now to just keep hitting them with electric screaming because it is that good to me. And then pursue them to the end, which guarantees an extra attack. Relentless stabbing, sadly that doesn't play in, but that does, and so does that. We might have something going here. As long as we kill them all every turn, we're laughing. Oh my god. Fuck, I love this team. This is the team I'm most proud of, I think. It's not like the best team ever, but it's very capable. They're so fucked. The beauty of this isn't actually to kill them all per se or to do loads of damage. It's just to finish them all off.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이 구려. 기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려.
That's a lot of them. Reckon if we get electric screaming going again, make sure we get as much attack weight as possible. But for good measure as well, blind obsession is a pierce skill. Bam, there it is. And that will also get Don Quixote's SP back up. And then, you know, pursue them to the end for the extra attack potentially, and then so much resonance that we'll probably get it. Sadly, not as much envy res. Although we could get some more envy hit. Yeah, we've got another electric screaming, lest we forget. We are spending a lot of envy, but I think it'll be worth it. Oh, you're fucked now, lads, aren't you? That's a shame, but it's all right.
조명이 전멸하는 저곳으로 파도가 모든 것을 쳐부술 거다.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
저놈을 추적해. 잘했군.
기름도 나오지
한
않는
놈도 남지 않을 때까지.
It's a fucking slaughter.
한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려.
I didn't even get to use most of those fucking ego skills because they all died. Blind Obsession is very good. I reckon we can kind of ego spam a bit here and use it to carry us to the end, hopefully whilst killing all of them. Let's find out.
내가 시범을 보이지.
Come on, lads, you can do it. The electric sheep might be my favorite abnormality in Limbus just because of how much it's done for me. The electric sheep has done so much for me. Never gonna get heads on this skill, never ever. Beautiful. Love to see it. Oh, that was some good stabbing. That's all of them? 2 more turns. There's some pretty big ones now. We've still got Don Quixote's. We're running out of envy skills though. We're not getting nearly as many as we were before, but I think we can still make it work. We have the resources to spend. We should spend them. Get Blind Obsession going as well. Yeah, we can definitely spend this. Yeah, we can. I reckon we got it. I reckon Purple Team is accidentally the perfect team for this. Maybe not the perfect team, but definitely one of them. More screaming! More lightning! This does, I think, feel easier, but it might honestly depend on the team you have. You know, if you don't have the right units for it, this would actually be a lot tougher. Although, to be fair, they're not taking, like, they don't have any resistances or anything, but, you know, the need to basically clear the board every single turn means that you do kind of need that boosted damage from doing Pierce, so you need, like, decent Pierce teams in order to make this happen. If you have it, it's a fucking giggle. And Electric Screaming makes it an absolute fucking giggle and all. Look at that. 465. This guy's proper fucked.
한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 기세가 수그러지는 잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지.
This almost seems unnecessary. She's talking over herself. Beautiful. I think it was enough. Oh. Come on, finish him off. Good. Nice one. We're nearly at the end. Now, if we want more Envy Resonance, we can use Body Sack as well. Or Binds if we want to just hit more targets. That could be an option, actually. Attack weight with Pierce seems vital. Fell Bullet is Pierce, but it only hits one person. Binds hitting everyone, I reckon, would be more useful. It is using more Envy, though, and I'm not sure if that's a great idea. Having said that, we are going to get a ton of Envy back this turn, but we do still have one more turn to go. And I do plan to use Blind Obsession, which is going to use 3 Envy. So how much Envy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll get 8 back, which will bring us back up to 11, which should be enough for the final turn. I think we'll be alright. I reckon throwing in Binds as well will just do a lot of, you know, area effect damage, which should hopefully allow us to finish them off. Fingers crossed. I would love to get this done. Oh boy, here we go. And doing a perfect, quote-unquote, perfect clear on my first try would be very nice.
기름도 나오지
Fucking
않는
gorgeous.
놈이
And Yisang's absolutely going for it and all.
구려. 기름도 나오지 않는 놈이
기세가 수그러지는군. 반격의 기회다.
Go for it, Heathcliff. Bang him out.
나는 이 왕좌에 묶여 홀로 통치하는 자일지니.
Lovely. Oh, he's dead.
항의 끝.
And this should clear most of them.
내게 보이는 이 전기 불꽃은 무슨
I fear though, if we don't do those attacks, are we still going to get the resources for them? Yes, we did.
심상치 않은 분위기야. 조심해가면서 싸워.
No expense shall be spared. No siree. We kill him this turn. And we walk away with some nice shiny rewards, I think. I don't think we'll quite manage it. I think we'll be really fucking close, but I don't think we'll quite get there. But let's give it a go. That was close. It's actually really close.
제법 지쳤나 보.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨있지. 보았나? 적은 이렇게 진리가졌다. 우리의 확고한 승리가 눈앞에 있다.
This will do a lot.
종원,
Come on, we need some big numbers. The biggest numbers.
모든 것을 쳐부술 거다.
Give it to me. Those are some big numbers. Some pretty big numbers. Some pretty big numbers. Yeah, some pretty big numbers. Those are the bigger numbers that I would have liked, but you know, whatever.
이제 가진 것은 이 전기밖에 없는데 이것까지.
Still decent. Yep, 2 more dead.
저놈을 추적해. 잘해.
That's a free attack.
남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다.
I think.
쉴 새는 없다.
She hasn't actually said it yet. I don't know if it's actually going to happen.
장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
Come on, this combined with binds has got to clear them all out. It's got to clear them all out. Please, 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 please. Be nice to me. This is my favorite team. Don't hurt their feelings. Oh, that was all of them. Oh, lads, that was all of them. Oh, lads, I killed them all. I killed them all with purple. The most powerful color, purple.
이번엔 성적이 좋았군. 하지만 머나먼 고래에 닿기 위해서는 아직도 부족하다. 다시 가스터빈을 점화한다. 그리고
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Happy with that. There's got to be more than a few rewards available for doing all that. Yep. Definitely. I definitely did that. I did that too. I also did this. Thank you for the 500 lunacy. I do appreciate it. I did defeat aggressive gear fanatics. I did do it without any deaths. I did do that. No one's SP dropped that far. Yep. No allies reached 10 smoke. We did defeat them with the ready to fire effect in play. It looks like what's the fucking name? It looks like Ishmael didn't kill quite enough for that one, but that's fine. Taking less than 3 hits. I don't think we took any hits. Good stuff. Defeat 7+ gear worshippers with a single attack skill. That is possible, but I'd have to look into my different attack weight skills. Defeat an aggressive gear fanatic with 80+% HP with a single attack skill. Yeah, we did do that. Deal 300+ crit damage with a single attack skill in an encounter. Yeah, I did do that, didn't I? Yeah. Complete all missions in both easy and hard. Yeah, working on it. But the rest of those, yeah, kind of fucking and honestly, this wouldn't be too difficult to do. 7+ and that might be difficult, but you could probably get those two together, as it were, if you had your main leader character, as it were, be someone who has an ego with, you know, 7+ attack weight, which, yeah, that ego does definitely exist. I'll need to have a look around. The question is, did we get enough tickets to maybe do one more extraction? Oh, lordy Lou, we did! Let's go! Yeah! Big money, big prizes. Hey, this Wally Purg was pretty fucking good. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. We got some cool stuff out of it. Heathcliff's fucking going for the bullseye hypervelocity bullet is the sickest animation. So good. And it's an animation where you're like, okay, that took some work as well. That's not something they could just crack out in an afternoon. They put the effort in. Gotta respect it. Have to respect it. You are required to respect the effort put in by the devs. You are required. Oh, yeah.
위장에 묵직히 얹히는 총신을 느끼리라. 흉악한 총탄이 저들을 관통하리라.
He looks so fucking cool. You know what? Maybe this is a controversial statement, right? But Fell Bullet, what is it? Flu shoots? I don't know how to pronounce it, right? But I prefer Fell Bullet to Magic Bullet. I think Fell Bullet is way cooler. And that's coming from someone whose favorite color is blue. But I just think Fell Bullet is way cooler. I prefer the rifle. I just prefer the rifle so much. Oh, hell yeah. And Yi Sang desperately needs more ego attacks as well. Nice. That's a great way to finish it, honestly. That's satisfying to me. I still want to get Hong Le. How much? We got 121. So before Wild Purgus Night ends, the 23rd, okay, I need to amass as many resources as possible through this event, through the Christmas event, and through the battle pass, and see if I can get that Yi Sang up to 200, or just, you know, extract Hong Le before this runs out. I would like to keep up to date with the Walpurgisnacht identities. I would like to do that, but it might not be possible. The ego attack, which does look very cool, I'll admit, but I'd be willing to let that go for another occasion. But the Hong Le identity I really want, because it plays directly with Heathcliff's, and that's why I want it. Let's have a quick look at that ego. Fell Bullet. Attack weight 2, 4, 7. Wait, let me just make sure I can actually count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lads, we've got it. That's literally what I need to fucking, you know, to do that challenge. Because it's a pierce attack as well. Oh, I see. Targets the ally. Oh, I see. Right, I looked at attack weight before I looked at anything else. Targets the ally with the least HP. Before attack, gain highest res and +1 of torn memory. Gain 1 poise for every torn memory, max 7. Lose every torn memory. This coin deals damage only against the main target. If the main target is an ally, deal 8% more damage for every torn memory, max 56%. On ally kill, apply 2 poise to self and 2 allies. On ally kill fail, gain 1 poise. This coin deals damage only against the sub-targets. If the first coin failed to kill the ally, 1 random sub-target takes damage. 2+ damage on critical hit for every torn memory, max 14%. On crit inflict 2 bleed. Alright, I don't like that very much, but it is cool. So, it's fine. If the target's killed, gain +2 poise count. Lovely. Obviously, some ego attacks upon being upgraded gain attack weight as well, like Mersto's not screaming, pursuance. But it only gains like 2. It's not tons. But it is brilliant for pursuance. Like, that is a great thread spin to do. But for my current purposes, it's not what I'm looking for. 2, 4. This has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Never mind, it's blind obsession. Literally, we were using the right skill. We just need the resources to, and I totally could right now. Totally could right, and it 2 pierce power up and 2 damage up to 4 allies for the high. Fuck me, yeah, do it. Yeah, do it. Do it. There you have it. There you fucking have it. Fortuna velut luna statu variabilis. Oh my god, yeah. Nice. That's it. That's done it. That's got it. There you have it. Theoretically, I should be able to do that. I'm going to do it in my off time, though, because this video's been long enough and we've done all the hype stuff. But yeah, friends, that's all from me for today. Thank you so much for watching. Very cool Wally Purg. Enjoyed that very much. Heathcliff is fucking insane. Heathcliff's fucking nuts. Love that identity. Very fucking cool. But honorable mention to the rest of the ridiculous IDs I checked out during that fight, right? Yi Sang, Red Eyes, Svi. They were just great. They were just great. It was just, and Fang Hun. I really liked Fang Hun, actually. I think Fang Hun Hong Lu is a great time. Had some cool skills. Very cool. Yeah. Fantastic. Hope you guys are enjoying this event too. I hope you got all the IDs you wanted to get, but that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to our members and patrons: Tony the Horse, Cryolytic, Abyssal Angie, The Elf Lord, Jordan Rothberg, Ninja Dog, Ember Fox, Grand Captain General Peace, Beanbag Turtle, Malignant Humor, Cuds, Kana Samaria, Poe, Pork Chop Lebrack, Lifesteal, Mega Mr. Z-Man, Unclever Name, Summer Cat, Flanny, Painter Dragoon, Lila Hagsire, Lip Potatoes, Proxy, Caminera, Moa, Heartland, Harak J, Dresso, Sion Distance, Lol, Etherbin, Linky, Zeon, Cedar, Bimbawart, Alkir, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Red, Jess, Kissy, Plutonium Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Lep Lullaby, K-Bub, Magic Cow, The Frostbite, Monsoon, SCP-106A, Namad, and Kenny T800 for supporting me on YouTube and on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all once again for watching. This was a lot of fun. It was a nice little gameplay challenge, nothing too crazy, which I kind of appreciate, actually. It wasn't too mad, just a little bit of a, okay, have a look at the situation, check out the damage values, and see what high attack way attacks you have, and then just mow them down. It's a good time. I liked it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to whatever the fuck comes next. Might be a little while before the next Limbus thing, I suppose, because, well, actually, there'll probably be one more video where I attempt to get Honglu before that runs out. So that might be a little mini video that we do. Probably be like a 5-minute video. It'll be nothing. It'll be alongside another upload that day. But I would like to see if we can get Honglu before this runs out. I think it said like the 20th or 25th or something. I can't remember. I can go back and check, so it's fine. But yeah, looking forward to hopefully getting Honglu. And whatever happens next time, hope I see you there. Doodles. Goodbye.